The Ashenvale Manor, a sprawling estate overrun by nature, has a dark reputation that sends a chill down the spine of those who dare to utter its name. Once a grand testament to architectural prowess, the manor now stands as a shadowy relic, its grandeur consumed by creeping vines and a thick layer of dust. Its once lively halls now echo with a haunting silence, broken only by the whispers of the wind. The locals, they talk in hushed tones, spinning tales of a family who once lived within its stone walls, only to vanish without a trace. The manor, they say, swallowed them whole, leaving behind nothing but the echoes of their existence. Every creak of the wooden floors, every rustle of the overgrown foliage seems to echo their final terrified moments. An adventurous couple, Nate and Clara, irresistibly drawn to the unknown, decided to explore the infamous grounds of Ashenvale Manor. As they stepped into the manor, each creak of the floorboards resonated through the once grand, now abandoned hallways. The air was thick with the scent of decayed grandeur, a haunting blend of damp wood and dust. Vines snaked their way across the faded wallpaper, a cruel mockery of the past splendor that once adorned these walls. Nate and Clara, driven by a morbid curiosity, moved deeper into the labyrinthine layout of the manor. The echo of their footsteps seemed to stir the silence, animating the lifeless manor with a pulse of its own. The deeper they ventured, the more the manor seemed to close in around them. Its grandeur was now a chilling presence, its silence replaced with a faint murmur. A murmur, like whispers carried on the wind, filled the air. Each word was a spectral echo of the family that once lived here. Their laughter, their cries, their final moments, all etched into the very fabric of the manor. The whispers were unintelligible, yet they held an eerie familiarity, a human touch to the spectral soundscape. The manor seemed to breathe life into these murmurs. The walls appeared to shift, the hallways twisted and turned in impossible angles. The echoes of the past were no longer confined to whispers. The murmurs grew in intensity, transforming into a cacophony of voices arguing, pleading, screaming. The once welcoming manor was now a sinister trap. The couple, lost in the maze of shifting walls and spectral whispers, felt the manor closing in on them. Clara, her heart pounding, felt a cold touch on her shoulder, sending a shiver down her spine. Their adventure had turned into a nightmarish reality. Suddenly, the manor seemed to come alive, trapping the couple within its haunting secret. The once silent hallways echoed with the faint murmur of voices. The whispers, like the rustling of dry leaves, grew louder and more insistent. The shadows on the walls began to flicker and dance, as if mimicking the frantic gestures of unseen specters. Nate and Clara, with a sudden sense of dread, attempted to retrace their steps and escape the manor. But the once familiar path twisted and turned in ways they didn't remember. The walls seemed to shift and warp, as if the manor itself was playing a cruel game with them, trapping them within its eerie embrace. In the midst of their panic, Clara felt a chilling touch, as cold as the winter wind, brush against her shoulder. She let out a heart-wrenching scream, her voice echoing through the halls, swallowed by the murmur of the manor. Nate, driven by fear and desperation, somehow found his way out of the labyrinthine manor. He stumbled through the manor's imposing gates, collapsing at the edge of the property. His breaths came in ragged gasps, his mind filled with the haunting images of the manor and the chilling touch Clara had felt. Clara was not by his side. She was left behind in the manor, her fate unknown. Her disappearance added to the manor's eerie lore. The locals whispered about the adventurous couple, how they had dared to explore the infamous Ashenvale Manor, and how only one of them had emerged, forever scarred by the experience. Only Nate managed to find his way out, collapsing at the edge of the property. Clara was never seen again. The murmur of Ashenvale Manor claimed another victim, its haunting secret remaining within its age-old walls. The manor stood, a chilling reminder of the mysteries and horrors that lay within, waiting for the next adventurous soul to dare to uncover its secrets. Haunted by the memory, Nate speaks of the shadows that surrounded them, their whispers turning into guttural screams. He's a changed man now, his eyes harboring a haunted look that wasn't there before. His nights are filled with nightmares, the echoes of Ashenvale Manor reverberating in his mind. He speaks of Clara often, his voice trembling with regret, and sorrow. He tells of the chilling encounter, how the shadows seem to come alive, whispering secrets too dark to comprehend. The walls of the manor seem to breathe, shifting and trapping them within its grasp. He recounts the cold touch that Clara felt, a touch that seemed to drain the life out of her. He talks of his desperate escape, of running through the shifting hallways, chased by the guttural screams of the manor. What once was an adventurous spirit is now a shell of a man, burdened by the weight of a story too horrific to believe. His tale sends shivers down the spine, a chilling reminder of the unknown that lurks in the corners of our world. But Nate's story is more than just a tale of horror. It's a warning of the haunting secrets that Ashenvale Manor holds within its crumbling walls, a warning of the whispers that turn into screams of the shadows that come alive, a warning of a place that is more than just bricks and mortar, a place that breathes, feels, and consumes. Nate's story is not just a story, it's a call for the brave, for those who dare to delve into the unknown. It's a call for the curious, for those who seek to uncover the secrets that lie beneath the surface. It's a call for the adventurous, for those who dare to step into Ashenvale Manor. If you found this tale bone-chilling, subscribe and follow us for more. The world is filled with stories like Nate's, stories that send shivers down your spine, stories that make you question the world around you. Join us on TikTok and YouTube for more bone-chilling chronicles, if you dare.